Alrighty guys, so you saw the title of the video today and you clicked on it because you want to see a breakdown of GameStop, and well, I want to talk about it because this company's reporting earnings in this upcoming week, which I believe they're on the 7th of June. Let me double check, but yeah, I believe they're on the 7th. So I want to do a quick chart breakdown. We're going to break down the earnings estimates coming up, and we'll go over what I'm doing. Am I buying GameStop stock, selling it, holding it? We're going to get into all of that in this video, but before we do, don't forget to get up to 16 stocks for Moo, each up to $2,000 using that link down below. All you guys got to do is open up your account and you get one free share of stock right off the bat, and fund your account with a little bit of money, at least $100, guys. You get 5 more stocks on top of that one stock, and if you fund your account with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 16 free stocks. If you want some free money, guys, and you want to help out the channel, use that link down below. Who doesn't like free money? And with that being said, cheers, guys. Of course, stay hydrated as well, and now let's just dive into the dang video. So GameStop has been creeping up and arguably flying under the radar these past couple of weeks. I mean, you guys can see this one kind of got tossed aside a little bit. If you all remember, ever since their last earnings report where they ended up going ballistic, the stock went up like crazy. It went up 70%, I believe. Let me see here, 65%. Ever since that point, we got that huge spike. Awesome, great. That was, nice and dandy and all. But ever since that, we started to sell off, and essentially we gave back all the gains, and that's when people started writing off this stock. When we got under $20 again, we were under the moving averages. We had a death cross. The trend was slowly turning. Everybody was throwing this thing out the window, but now it's starting to come back into favor, at least the way I'm looking at it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Now we're starting to get above the moving averages again. We have a golden cross. We're now approaching the multi-month resistance, which is right in the mid-20s, guys. Very, very important spot here on GameStop. But before we actually dive deeper into the chart breakdown, let me show you the earnings estimates here from Yahoo Finance. Let me pull this up and give me a second here, guys. Bear with me. Smash that like button. I appreciate you all as always. So what we have right here is GameStop Corporation, which right now the market cap is $7.5 billion. Pretty big. Well, obviously not big in the grand scheme of things. There's way bigger companies out there, but still a pretty decent sized company. $7.5 billion market cap. You see that right here. Oops, it's the top line. Their beta, we're not even going to get into the beta. Screw the beta. The PE ratio doesn't exist because, well, they don't have any earnings. They've lost $1.03 in EPS over the last 12 months. That's what this number is right here, the negative 1.03. You guys see that? And yeah, that's pretty much all the information on this page, at least. Let's go over here to the analysis tab so we can see what the estimates are for the upcoming report, which we're going to get on the 7th of June here in a couple of days, which I'm watching out for very, very closely. I'm sure a lot of you guys are as well. So based on 3 analysts, I guess not many analysts are covering this this stock right now, at least on Yahoo Finance. Either way, based on 3 analysts, average estimate is negative 12 cents. All right, they're going to lose 12 cents on the quarter. The low estimate here is, you guys can see, negative 24 cents. All right, they're going to lose almost a quarter on the quarter. You guys see what I did there? And the high estimate is only a loss of negative 6 cents. And either way, whatever they do, high, low, average, they're going to be doing a lot better than last year where they lost. You guys see this number? Are you ready for this? Negative 52 cents. So they lost 52 cents a year ago. So either way, they're going to be doing better. The losses are narrowing from last year, which is good. You cannot complain about that. And when it comes to revenue, you guys can see based on 3 analysts, the average estimate is $1.36 billion. And this is actually a pretty tight range here. $1.36 billion for the average. The low estimate is 1.34. We have the high estimate at 1.39. And a year ago, guess what? They did 1.38. So sales growth expected is, well, not growth. It's going to be declining, negative 1.5% year over year, which is not the best sign over here for, for GameStop, but not the worst either. We've seen a lot worse, especially with companies. Well, we're not going to name drop. Well, it doesn't even matter if we name drop, but we're not going to get into that rabbit hole in this video. So yeah, that's a quick breakdown on the earnings estimates, guys. Let me actually pop back over here to the charts and go over what's going on here on this time frame, because like I said, guys, we're approaching a multi-month resistance, which is right in the mid 20s. You guys can see this right here if it wants to work. There we go. We can see this stock, no joke, except for the last earnings where it ran up to 27, 28 bucks. Except for that time, we have not broken out of 25 bucks since the beginning of December, end of November. This is crazy. We're talking about a 6-month resistance at this point that we just closed under today, heading into the earnings next week. And you guys see what happened last time the company reported earnings. Like I said, it went ballistic. Not saying it's going to do that for sure. Again, we don't know exactly what's going to happen, but it's looking bullish, guys. I'm thinking this is an ascending triangle. You guys see this right here. I think initially if we break above 25 bucks, we're going to go straight to test $28, and that's where that's going to be the real test for the bulls. Will the bulls end up breaking out of that high, maybe going towards start going towards the highs from a couple of months ago, almost not almost a year ago, but about 8 months ago, back in October, where we hit 35 bucks? Is that where we're going to go? I mean, this could really start taking off, especially if earnings are better than expected. Now, granted, if earnings are awful, all these gains that we've seen over the past couple of weeks, they could be erased, because you got to realize GameStop was just at $18.50 about a month ago. So it is up already 35% heading into earnings. You got to keep it in mind, guys, that it is pretty overbought heading into earnings, or maybe not so overbought like some other stocks, but it's up a lot. You got to realize that it's up a lot. And if earnings are just awful, do not be surprised if we do end up selling off from that point and maybe seeing some more selling, under 20 bucks. I don't know. We'll see, guys. Time will tell. Of course, with GameStop, AMC, the meme stocks, whatever you want to call them, they are very risky. They're very volatile. And, well, you got to expect the unexpected with them. And I'm going to set some more alerts. We have an alert at 25 bucks. Let me do another one at maybe $28. Mark is at or above. Let me do that now. Mark is at or above $28, and I'll do one Mark is at or below, maybe at, where do we close today? $24.60. Let me do one at $23. Mark is at or below, and we'll see where it goes from that point. And full disclosure, guys, I don't own GameStop as of right now. Of course, I've traded it time and time again. I've made money. I've lost money over the past couple of years, but right now, currently, I do not have a position. But maybe if we start breaking, 25 bucks, that could change. And another thing worth mentioning before I wrap up the video, hold on, guys, don't click off yet. We have an inverse head and shoulders, clear as day, forming here on GameStop. You guys see that here? We have the left shoulder, the head. We have the right shoulder right here. This could potentially, well, it's already playing out, but this could potentially complete. And if it does complete, we could see that right shoulder go anywhere from, $27, $8, maybe 30 bucks plus. Like I said earlier, maybe we start going towards the highs from October, November. So GameStop looks pretty good. We're breaking out, but it all comes down to earnings. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Feel free to hit the like button and subscribe. And guys, don't forget to get up to 16 stocks for Moomoo. I'm telling you, it's the best offer right now for a new brokerage. It's literally free money. Use that link down below. Open up your account. You get 1 free share of stock. Fund your account with at least 100 bucks. You get 5 more stocks, 6 stocks total, guys. Hey, and fund your account with a little bit more money. Well, I guess a lot more money, but still 1,000 bucks. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 16 free stocks for Moomoo. Use that link. Again, let me know what stocks you get in the comments. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.